Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. I'm Mr. Qiyi, and today we're going to be going over my cube collection in 2021. Let's start off with 3x3. I'm going to start off with budget cubes. In my budget cube line, I have a Qiyi Warrior S and a Yuxin Little Magic. Alright, so with the Qiyi Warrior S, I believe it's a very fast cube, but the corner cutting is quite poor. I've loosened this a lot just to get corner cutting good. Like you can see over there, it just catches all the time. And I believe this is really bad and not good speed keeping material. With the Yuxin Little Magic, however, it's an awesome cube. And I believe this is one of the best budget cubes that you can get. I mean, obviously it's not the best because of the RS3M and the Yuxin Little Magic M. However, for an unmagnetized cube, this is super good. And I believe this feels like a really good Gan cube, just not magnetized. I think my best cube would be a beautiful Rubik's brand. It's super solid, and it's the original cube. Like, look at this. Look at how great the turning is. Like, oh my, such solidness. Oh, so good. Time for some more premium puzzles. My premium puzzles include the Valk Elite, the Gan XS, the Gan 11M Pro, and the Moyu GTS 3M. All these cubes are quite unique. For example, the Valk Elite is a very stable and yet fast cube. It has center edge magnets, which means that the edge pieces have magnets that connect to the center pieces. I think this is a very good cube overall, and I think it's actually quite good for one-handed. If I were to just show you, it's just super nice. I don't practice one-handed too much, however, I can tell that this would be a really good one-handed cube. Now let's go on to the Gan XS. The Gan XS is a very fast cube. The magnets aren't too strong, and it's just really fast in general. I think I've loosened it way too much, and just saying, don't try to clean out your cube regularly, because like I cleaned out this cube very regularly, and now it's like super loose. If I were to show you, like it's just super loose and unstable. But then again, it used to be my main, and while I had it, I thought it was a very good cube. The Gan 11M Pro is a completely different story to the Gan XS. This cube is a very stable and fast cube. It's very stable because it has core magnets. The corners have magnets at the base of its corner, and it connects with the core magnets. This provides a very stable feeling, and then combined with speed, I believe it's a very good cube. And this is why it's my main. If you go back to my mains and goals video, you can see some reasons. The reasons why I like this cube is because I believe it's very versatile, fast, and stable. Now finally, onto the Moyu GTS 3M. This was my first main, or my second if you count the $2 Rubik's Cube that I used to have. But yeah, this was my first main, and I really enjoy this cube. my dad gifted it to me because I solved the cube underneath minute. And I believe this is a very good cube, and I think it's just really good overall. There's nothing too much to say about it, but it's just good overall. And I think actually this cube has the best corner cutting out of them all. Now we move on to the more important cubes, which are the mini cubes. These cubes are okay. They're just okay. I mean, they don't turn too well. Oh no, I thought it was gonna pop. They don't turn too well. However, they still do the job because they can turn. But I mean, if there's a better mini cube than this, then I'll gladly take it. Also, this cube has the wrong color scheme. I just did a TPM, and as you can see, red is next to orange, and then white is next to yellow. However, green and blue are still normal, so that's good. Yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare to solve. Let's move on to 4x4. For 4x4, I have the Yusu version 2. Yes, this is my only 4x4. And if you watched my last video, you would see that this is my main as well, because it's my only 4x4. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. It's a really good cube, as I said last time. It's a really good cube, I enjoy it, but a few problems include this, which just a random cap falls off, a center cap falls off, and also it actually pops really often. You didn't see it in my last video, however, the pops are just way too often, and like there, it's about to pop. For 5x5, I have the MGC. The MGC is a very good 5x5, and if you saw my last video, you would know what I said. I said this is a very fast cube, however, compared to its rival, the Valk 5, I believe it's better, as it's faster. It's basically, would you rather have a slower cube or a faster cube? And also, this cube is actually cheaper, yet it performs exactly the same as the Valk. So, I think the MGC is the best 5x5 on the market, or second best at least. It can't be worse than second best. Yay. For 6x6, I have the X-Men Shadow version 1. This cube is very normal. It just doesn't turn well. Like, I don't know what to say about this. It's just a normal cube. It just turns alright. I guess it needs a bit more break-in. However, what I've seen so far is that this cube just turns not too well. And I've done a few solves with this, yeah, based on all those solves, I could say that this cube is not really good. For 2x2, I have the Gan 249 and the yupo version 2. The Gan 249 is not a very good cube, so don't get it. However, the yupo version 2 is a really good cube. I really enjoy it. Let's go on with the Gan 2x2, not the Gan 11M Pro. The Gan 2x2 is an alright cube. It's very slow, and very loose as well. Like, it's super loose. And you really can't customize it. And it's just not good at all. just know. The YJ 2x2 though is an extremely good cube. I think it's one of the best ones because I really enjoy it. I prefer this over the MGC Elite. If you saw my Amazing Goals video last time, I said I enjoy this more than the MGC, and this is because of the more rounded feeling. This one is very fast and rounded. However, the MGC is more slow and stable. Still fast, but not as fast as this. And I really enjoy this. Also, for 2x2, you don't really need look ahead. Once you learn EG1 and 2, it's just TPS. And because of that, this 2x2 is very good. For Megaminx, I have the YJ MGC. Yeah, I actually have a lot of YJ cubes. The MGC is actually a very good Megaminx, and it's one of the best, I would say. Maybe like 3rd or 4th. It's a very like stable yet fast cube, and it corner cuts pretty decently, as you can see here. But yeah, overall it's pretty fast, good in a good cube, or dodecahedron.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
For Pyraminx, I have the X-Men Bell version 2. I also have a Pyraminx Duo. Let's go over the X-Men Bell version 2 first. This is a very nice Pyraminx and very fast. I would say it's one of the best, and if not the best. It's a very fast cube, and it has pretty good corner cutting. And by pretty good, I mean like one of the best. Again, it has adjustable magnets, which I believe is pretty good, and also it has like these indents, which provide further grip. Also, I've modified the tip to have stronger magnets, so whenever I turn it, it has more of a click. And I believe this makes this cube a very good cube. For the Mefferts or Pyraminx Duo, it's a pretty decent Pyraminx, or Pyraminx Duo, as I said before. The Pyraminx Duo is very easy to solve, and if you want, I can do a tutorial on how to solve the Pyraminx Duo. And yeah, there's nothing really much to say about it. It's just, you know, a Pyraminx Duo. For Skewb, my main is the Moyu Aoyan. As I said before, this is my main and also my only Skewb. This is basically the Gan Enhanced, just by Moyu, and it's cheaper. The reason why I say this is the Gan Enhanced is because it has center magnets which attach to the corners. This provides a very stable and solid feeling, and I believe it's a very good cube. My main for Square 1 is the X-Men Vault version 2. This is a very good Square 1, and I really enjoy it. I actually really love Square 1. I think it's a very fun puzzle, and also, well, this is extremely fun. This is a /UD magnetized Square 1, which means that the top layers and the bottom layers are magnetized, and also the middle layer is magnetized. And this provides a very stable feeling. And also, with the magnets, you feel a bump every like third turn. So over here, I felt a bump, and I can just do this. Bump and bump. I didn't mention this in my last video, however, I do clock. Wait, do. Anyways, this clock is it's not very good. I felt the Qiyi clock, and I believe it's basically a direct upgrade. The dials are very stiff, and well, it's just very stiff. Each time you turn it is a very loud noise, and yeah, But I mean, it's still better than any other clock. It's the second best clock that you can get. So yeah, I think clock is actually quite a fun event if you get to do it more often, and if you get good at it, it's really fun. I have one mirror cube, and this is the YJ cube. This mirror cube is actually a very smooth cube. It turns very well, and corner cutting is awesome. Actually, I think this is the best mirror cube that you can get. It's a very nice, smooth mirror cube, and well, there's really nothing contesting it. If you're ever getting a mirror cube, get this one. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later. Thank you.